Today we're looking at the JOUNJIP Mini Miter Cut-Off Chop Saw and how it actually performs in real use. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. Quick note before we start, I'm showing everything on screen instead of filming the tool itself. Not ideal, but it still gives a clear picture of what you're getting. So this is a compact manual mini chop saw designed mainly for hobby work. Think small wooden pieces, plastic, soft metals, and things like carbon arrow shafts.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Right away, the size is the main selling point. It's small, light, and doesn't take up space on your desk. The build is pretty simple. You get a metal base, a pivoting arm, and a small circular blade. The frame is mostly zinc alloy, which feels solid enough for light work but not something built for heavy pressure. When you press down, there's some flex, and that already tells you this is not a precision industrial tool. The cutting action is manual, no motor here. You push the blade down yourself, which gives control, but also limits consistency. For very small pieces, it works fine. Cuts are decent if you go slow and steady, but if you expect perfectly clean, repeatable angles every time, this might frustrate you. There's a basic miter guide for angle cuts. It does the job, but it's not super precise. You'll need to double-check alignment if accuracy matters for your project. The clamp system is also minimal. It holds small parts but not very tightly. For thin materials, that's okay. For anything thicker or harder, things can shift. Blade quality is average. It can handle soft wood, plastic, and similar materials without much trouble. But once you move into harder materials, you'll notice resistance and rough edges. You may need to replace the blade fairly quickly if you use it often. One thing worth mentioning is safety. Since it's manual and small, it feels less intimidating than a powered saw. Still, the blade is exposed and there's no real guard system, so you need to be careful. Noise is basically not an issue, which is nice if you're working indoors. Also, no dust collection system, so expect some mess depending on what you cut. So overall, this tool makes sense for hobbyists who need something simple for small cuts. It's not for heavy-duty work, not for high precision, and not for large materials. But for basic model making, light DIY, and occasional use, it can be useful. If you're expecting pro-level results, this will feel limited. If you understand its scope, it does the job. That's it for this review. If it helped, subscribe to the channel and drop a like.